Police Minister Bheki Cele will hold an imbizo with Hanover Park residents this afternoon. This comes in the wake of ongoing gang wars that have resulted in innocent people being caught in the crossfire. There have been 1 murder and 5 attempted murders in the area since Friday. Newzroom Afrika's reporter Nasiphi Same is tracking this story for us this morning. Nasiphi, good morning. Thank you so much for making time for us. What can you tell us about the prevalence of crime in that community?
Well, Aldrin, this community of Hanover Park falls under the Cape Flats, and since the beginning of the year and beyond, they say that gunshots is something that they wake up to on a daily basis, as you put it. 5 attempted murders in just a space of about 3 days or even less, because we haven't finished the 24 hours of Sunday. And it does leave the community on the edge, feeling that they are living under siege. And perhaps this visit by the minister and the imbizo that is going to be held this afternoon will indeed paint a clearer picture as so far as the response from SAPS in quelling the gang violence in this community. But to talk to us further about the crime or the nature of crime that we see here in Hanover Park, I'm joined by Nasiphi Same, Public Relations Officer of the CPF here. Nasiphi, you were just indicating to us that 5 attempted murders and 1 murder since Friday.
Yes, Hanover Park is having this much shooting. It sounds like a war zone in Hanover Park. Since Thursday night, a woman was shot. And since Thursday night till up to now, till up to this morning, 6:45, 6 people were shot, whereas a female lost her life at 1:15 in a wind house this morning. This is so pathetic. This is so sick that gangsters have to shoot women and children at this moment. The Hanover Park is living in fear. Hanover Park don't know which way to turn to. And I hope this visit of Bheki Cele will make a difference into Hanover Park, because the authorities need to take accountability for this gangsters who is shooting and killing our women and children in Hanover Park.
Are you hoping that, or rather this visit by Minister is long overdue, as you put it? What exactly do you want to say to the Minister?
The exact thing I want to say to this minister, stop making promises to our community, to our people, because our children is dying out here. Our children's blood is laying on the floor of Hanover Park. I want this minister to take accountability and bringing more forces into Hanover Park, so that this gang violence have to end.
When we spoke about a month ago, Nasiphi, on a Saturday, you told us that the interventions that have been introduced in this community, like the anti-gang unit in 2019, the deployment of LEAP officers were introduced here, including the shot spot, which is technology that is used to detect gunshots. And you said that, Hanover Park is being used as a guinea pig. What interventions do this community need?
This community needs more resources of police. They must just take accountability of our people, because Hanover Park becomes at this moment or a graveyard at this moment. Even the mobile police, which Bheki Cele planted on a certain area in Hanover Park, they move it to another area where there's a red zone area, but still the shooting rise in that area where the mobile police is situated. So does that make sense to our community? Must they constantly live in fear? Must they constantly look at the back of them? No, this community is in so much pain and in so much fear, and police and authorities needs to take accountability for our community.
Thank you so much, Nasiphi. There, CPF PRO, women and children caught in the crossfire of these shootings that we've been seeing playing out in this community. She describes a community under siege, and it all began for us in January, where parents protested on the first day of school, calling for police to intervene in the ongoing violence, particularly during the times when children are going to school and coming back from school. And since then, the community has said to us that it has been gunshots after gunshots on a daily basis, and innocent lives then caught in the crossfire.
Nasiphi, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. And the Minister, of course, of Police is expected to be in that community a bit later on today.